everybody. So I always get questions on how much salad do I feed my bunny and what do I feed them. So this is just a short video of what I do. If you get a bunny from TLC Holland Lops, your bunny will kind of already be exposed to little nibbles of these vegetables here and there because they do kind of steal some of their mom's food whenever she eats. Anyway, so what we've got here, we've got some romaine lettuce, very important, not iceberg lettuce, okay? That will give them gas and kill them. Organic kale, watercress, just one bunch of watercress, one bunch of parsley, or I'm sorry, this is cilantro. Cilantro, one bunch of parsley, one stalk of broccoli, one bunch of spinach, one stalk, and it can actually even be a little bit larger than this is fine, of bok choy, and the tops to the carrots. Now the carrots we're going to use as well. We're going to chop those up and those will be treats, but the green part of the carrot can actually go in their salad and it's very good for them. So the very first step after you buy your groceries is to come home, get yourself a clean sink, take your 110 water vinegar mix. You're just gonna shoot all around your sink, okay? Get this nice and disinfected and cleaned. At that point, go ahead and fill your sink with about a third of water, a third full of water. Then we're gonna come over and we're gonna start chopping the vegetables and putting them into the sink of water. Okay, now keep in mind that I only chop up these vegetables because so I can know how to measure them. The rabbits don't need it chopped up, obviously, and they will eat all parts of the vegetable. They would even eat this part, but the mom and me is just like, oh, it's discolored. I want it to look this color for them. So I chop off the dead little ends. But so the whole plant, the whole vegetable, I'm sorry, can be chopped. And this just makes it easier to get it into the measuring cup so that I know exactly how much I'm giving them. So there's our romaine lettuce. It's gonna go in the sink. There's our kale. Again, I'm just going to chop off the dead ends. Here is our watercress. My buns love the watercress. This is a fave. Okay. And cilantro. Remember, cilantro can cause gas and it's very close to a treat. So your bunny will like cilantro. That doesn't mean to give them any more of it than what I've suggested here. This is our parsley. Spinach. Bok choy. And I just cut that end off. broccoli. Now the broccoli, you guys saw how quickly it was to cut the other greens. The broccoli is a bit of a bear. It just takes a little bit more time, but they love it, so it's worth it. It's worth it. Carrots. So we're just going to use the greens, as I mentioned before, for the salad. These greens are really good for them, and they love them. So double bonus. And then the carrots we'll chop up into pieces just about this big. Of course, as we get longer, or towards the skinnier end, the pieces get longer because it's not as much. So while I'm on the topic of treats, because that's what the carrots are, right? At this point, you would just go ahead and wash these and put these in a bag. I'd also like to show you a banana, proportionately what they would get for a treat for a banana. Just take one whole banana and this is about an appropriate size treat for your Holland Lop rabbit for a whole day. So if you would like to be, to extend that, you can break this down into a bunch of little bitty treats. So your rabbit thinks that you are just really spoiling them, okay? But that's enough for one rabbit for a whole day. This one carrot would be enough for a whole day. You don't want to give more fruits. They get one treat, and so that could be the apple, an apple slice. Hang on, I'll show you. I actually just cut some up this last night. So 4 of these make one apple slice, basically. Like this was one whole thing. So I just cut it into 4. So for a piece of apple, you're gonna wanna go about this big. A strawberry, I do about a half a strawberry. Oranges, they can eat the peel. They like the peel. And that you can do like a half of a piece of orange. At this point, now that we've chopped everything up, what we're gonna wanna do is come over here into our sink of water and just give all of this a really, really good scrubbing, okay? Just to make sure that if there are any chemicals or dirty on it that we don't want our buns to have, that we're getting it off. All of my vegetables I buy are organic, but just in case. So at this point, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the video, but all I'm gonna do is drain this sink, okay? Then I'm gonna take my sprayer and I'm just going to rinse it off, okay? And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in my salad spinner and put it into a storage bag. So I'll get back to you at that point. Okay, so our next step is going to be to salad spin our veggies. Just for storage purposes, you're gonna want them as dry as possible. And then after we do this, we're gonna put them into, I like the Debbie Myers green storage bags. They're on my website. I'm out right now, so I'm using some big Ziplocs. You can see all the water that we got off of there. Anyway, so just get your salad, put into your bags, put it in the refrigerator, and I will show you just how much food you need to give every night. Hang tight. So these are the feeding bowls that I have on my website. Actually not really sure what they measure out to. I can do that in a minute. But basically every night I just get my salad out and I put that much salad in their bowl. It's just a little handful and that's the perfect amount. Every night, right around you guys' dinner time, they get their dinner too. And then before you go to bed, give them their 1/3 of a cup of pellets. And of course, make sure they have fresh hay and water at all times. And you will have a very happy, healthy bun. Thanks guys, hope this helps.